This was a huge disaster. Hi, my name is Keisha, aka Keisha the Stylist. If you love thrifted, secondhand, vintage fashion, taken to another level, then you're in the right place, guaranteed. So I went thrifting. It didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. And you guys will see that. Before we get into that, let's do a little bit of house cleaning. If you're new and passing by, please hit that subscribe button. We do fashion over here. We do it in a secondhand, sustainable, thrifting way. We love being unique and standing out. When I say we, I mean me. We talk about entrepreneurship. We talk about reselling. We talk about vintage and the history of different brands. It's just a community of just loving creativity, loving fashion, loving standing out, and loving being unique. So if that sounds good to you, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel, so that will help me out a great deal. One thing about me is that I've been doing this fashion thing for a very, very long time. And I created this channel because I want this channel as an outlet to express what I've learned over the past almost 20 years, and also to be a representation of people who don't see anyone like them out there. So that is my little spiel of why you should join, why you should hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, you already know the deal. I appreciate you more than you can even thank you for all of the support and all of the comments that you guys leave. Is so inspiring, and it keeps me going and keeps me pushing through. If I seem a little tired or off, I just got home from teaching my class. I teach fashion at a college here in Georgia. So I just got home. I wanted to record this video, so I am going to do that. The outfit, you guys, the outfit, because I'm in my professor instructor mode today. So let me give you a view of the whole outfit. So I have kind of like a Canadian tuxedo. I have on these super wide leg denim pants. I have on a thrifted denim men's button up. I have on this V-neck sweater that is thrifted, but it is originally from Zara. So that is the outfit deeds. And animal print booties, and also animal print earrings as well. Gold jewelry, my K necklace that I love, love, love. Let's get into the video. Like I was saying, I went to an estate sale. I went thrifting. I did not intend to go to an estate sale. I've been trying to avoid the estatesale.net app that I have on my phone, but something told me, check this app. Check the estatesale.net app. And when I did, I saw this estate sale that had boatloads of vintage. Boatloads. Like, it was so much vintage. And I was like, should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? It took me like 30 minutes going back and forth if I wanted to go. I ended up making the decision to go because I told you guys in my last video that I am redoing my whole website, and the idea is to lean all the way into vintage, like all the way in, because that is my love. I will be still selling modern accessories on my website, and I'll be selling more modern pieces on other platforms like Poshmark and eBay and Depop. But for my website, my own website, I will vintage and some modern accessories. I will still be doing modern clothing for style boxes if you order a style box, and if that is what you love. If you're not into vintage, I won't style you in vintage. So just the FYI on that. So my whole idea of this is a lot of vintage. They have a lot of vintage. So let me go by and see what's going on. And to give me another excuse, everything was 60% off. Everything was 60% off. So I was like, let me call an Uber because I had some discounts on my Uber. Let me call it Uber so I can head to Atlanta and check out this estate sale. And I did that, and I will show you guys a little taste of come estate selling with me, I guess you call it, of that. Unfortunately, because I was so overwhelmed with all the vintage, I didn't do a good job of taking you guys with me. But please forgive me for that, because it was a lot of vintage. It was like heaven. Then I took you guys thrifting with me the next day. It was Dollar Day at the outlet, and it was crazy. I spent 30 minutes waiting for a cart. It was too crazy to film. It was way too crazy to film. And my main objective for going thrifting was to get my dad some Christmas presents. Let's rewind it to a couple of days ago. I'll show you guys the come estate selling with me and come thrifting with me, the small portion that I actually captured. And then we will come back here and I'll show you some items that I got from the estate sale. So good morning. I just saw this incredible estate sale on estatesale.net. Everything is 60% off. They have a lot of vintage. So I'm about to hop in the shower, get dressed, and call an Uber because it is in the city of Atlanta. So I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna take you guys with me. To get ready to go thrifting. My goal is to find Christmas presents for my dad. He had a stroke many years ago and he's in an assisted living home, so he needs more of like lounge sweatpants, sweatshirts, that type of stuff, t-shirts. So I'm gonna go to the thrift store and see what I can find. So that's my main goal. You guys know I am redoing my closet into a workspace, and I'm leaning very heavily into vintage and the vintage vibe. So if I come across any like knickknacks to go in my space, then I'll probably pick those up too. After that, I'm gonna stop by the beauty supply place because some of you guys said that you would like me to offer those really big, beautiful flowers that I wear. Some of you guys said that you would purchase those, so I'm gonna stop by there and see if they can give me a deal on buying like a bulk of those. So we'll see about that. And what else do I need to do? When I come back, I need to post a lot of items to Poshmark and eBay. I'm gonna post a lot of vintage kids clothes over there. So if you love dressing your kid in vintage, definitely check out my other spaces, so my Poshmark and my eBay for those items. And then I'm just gonna start cleaning up and trying to take everything out of the closet to get that ready. And that will be a separate video that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so I'm taking you guys with me thrifting, and we'll see what we can find. So here are some of my finds. I know I'm looking for my dad's stuff, yes. But look at these vintage blazers. I can't just not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them on my cart just to think about. hope you enjoy the come estate selling with me and come thrifting with me and a little portion of come to work with me today. Since we got that out the way, let me show you some of the goodies that I got from this estate sale. And remember, everything was 60% off. Okay, so the first item I have is this, I want to say it's probably 80s t-shirt. It has these leather patches on it, black and white, and then it has some pearls or some studs throughout, and then it has some studs on the sleeves. I thought that would be super cute to pattern mix, like black and white mix patterns and stuff like that. And then I'm super excited about this. This is bell bottom denims with this embroidery on the leg. Very high-waisted and has back pockets, which I love. Look at that. Those are so cute. So cute. I can't wait to put those on my new website. So I have a few vintage t-shirts because I'm trying to fill my unisex or my men's section. I'm going to call it unisex because I will be modeling the piece. I want to let the men know out there that, hey, you can wear these too. I mean, I feel like clothing is wear what you want. Wear what you want. If you pay for it, wear it. So this is a t-shirt, a vintage t-shirt. Look at this. Look at this puppy or dog or whatever. And the best part is the back of the dog. This is the back of the dog. I do need to soak it because it has a lot of stains. And this is from 1991. 1991. Okay, so these are some satin wide, really wide leg pants. I'm still recording. When I saw this dress on the app. So this was one of the dresses I had to go to the estate sale to get. Look at this. This pattern is so 70s, so 60s and 70s. Super cute. So this is a skirt. I like the pattern. And it's kind of like a mixed pattern or mixed print, which is really cute. This is another t-shirt. I think this is from the 90s too. I think 91 as well. I just like the blocks of colors. Will need to be soaked. This is a shirt. I'm not even sure this is vintage. I think it is, but look at that tag. It doesn't look that old, but it is a super long. This could have been a sleep shirt, I think. This could also be a t-shirt dress. Really like that. And the last item I'm going to show you are these pants. I really like the floral pattern on it. Really cute. So those are some of the items I got from the estate sale. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please share and please like because it will push my videos out to other people, which I would appreciate very much. I forgot to tell you guys. So after Sunday's video, I won't be posting for a 2-week period. And then after the new year, I will only be posting once a week on Sundays. So I will be posting on Sundays because I feel like posting twice a week, I'm spreading myself a little thin. So I want to like bring it back a little bit and get this website out and launched, and then figure out if I want to go back to posting 2 times a week. So look for videos every Sunday. I have one more video before the holidays, so I won't say happy holidays as of yet. But have a great day, have a great night, have a great week, have a great weekend, and have a great weekday. And I will holler at you guys later.